Hello, this is Vulture Fire. It is now the weekend. Probably only going to be doing the one run this weekend. Unless this run goes really poorly and then I have to do two. Just need to figure out which character I want to play. It's wildcard weekend, so every single skin that has been done is available. Considering like looping back around, trying to do Pugilist again. Considering doing actually because I haven't actually recorded a video with the Sprites deck, which I think the Sprites deck is a lot of fun. I didn't get a chance to show it off last time, so we're gonna do that. Because I was doing Drakes instead. So considering I expect nerfs to be coming for CPU in the next patch, I want to go ahead and do that. So the main interaction here is that aid on sprites is silly, because CPU creates a charge up and an ally takes an action. Aid plus triggers the action of an ally two more times with the sprite sets. 4 charge ups on a sprite, which is enough to effectively tip over into being almost a full supercharge off of just one aid plus, which is silly. So we just need ways. So there are a couple allies we can use. Assisted strike. So Scribe Sprites are actually not pretty good because they can stack a lot of powerful for us. I haven't created Outburst because we can create quite a lot of charge ups. As far as other sprites go, Wit Sprites or Runic Sprites are actually can be pretty useful for us, because we can get a lot of growth and wits from them. We do want to replace them with other sprites relatively quick. And I'm a little hesitant to do assisted focus because we are going to need to manage, we do want assisted analysis. We want to be able to manage our specific summons, because we need to be able to I need to be able to do the thing. Sorry, I want to get my brain working. We need to be able to have space to summon the things that we need to summon. We're going to go Field Beam. Or Field Barrier, which is going to let us sacrifice allies, which we will need to do sometimes to clear. So that gives us a way to clear space. I'm torn on the 2x assisted strike. It does help us win, but it isn't perfect. Kind of want to do Burning Prism and Void Infusion, because Void Sprites are also very good at ending the fight. And the reason to do Burning Prism is then to have the healing. Rampart is also incredibly good shield though, and we do need some amount of shield. We already have some. Kind of would also like more draw. This is where like the struggle here is like there's so many things I want to be doing. We're gonna start with that. I don't know. There are a lot of things we could be doing. I mean, so we have some random sprite cards that are new that should be fun, because random ally sprite is fun and they are pretty good. We would take more aids. They're incredibly strong. Reinforcements is okay. It's actually not as good as you might think. Crystal sprites are very good for us. This is another new sprite card that's very good. I don't know that we want that one specifically, although those are all fine. Anyway, so the reason I did that is I wanted to be able to use that art. Mana Eruption's pretty good. We can tackle a lot of growth pretty quick. Yeah, I don't have good fun ready. It's gonna be lazy. Fine Wind is always good, even if we're playing to sacrifice our sprites. Umbral Rites can make us sprites. Spiritual Cleansing is good, because it'll be free, because we will have summons, even if they're going to go away. I don't hate Arcane Silence. I do like Defensive Smithing, because like, we are going to have a lot of stuff to summon. Runic Blast has a lot of potential, because we do have... we are likely going to have a lot of sprites. I can see us setting up a Mana Bolt. Actually, we could probably make Lingering Ritual work. Lingering Ritual is a card that I think is generally underrated by me, among other people. Dark Ritual is useful. Gives us a way to, again, just like get rid of allies on demand. I don't know for certain we can make Tyrannical Focus work, but I believe in us. Full Control should do stuff. Battle Glory, maybe. Kind of adding cards at this point. Cards that I expect to do something. I don't know about that one. Oh, I definitely want Warcry. There was a thing I was thinking of that I wanted. It was vaguely sprite related. That was it. Oh, I kind of want to try Spirit Transformation. I don't know if it'll do anything for us, but it should be fun. Trying to just go Stone Skin, just for the extra defense. Oh, I don't have Sanctuary yet. I meant to add Sanctuary. Just have the extra cleanse. Okay. So, we'll see what happens. Sure. As far as summons go, Ramparts has some good stuff. These two, I don't think matter a ton. We can't really use Drakes, but generally a big fan of Soothing Skies. And Blinding Clouds is okay. And Crystal Dragon has some good drops. That's pretty good. Those are all good. No, it's not. Okay, that's usually going to happen. That's a maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, we'll make progress towards it at least. So we don't get Swarm Manip, which is unfortunate because that's obviously the thing we would have liked to have fought. So we go double idle either way. Theoretically, like, Pack Strike is okay, but I don't think we actually care. So probably gonna go, but Sleegay are a pain in the ass. However, Sleegay give us Endless Oozing. And I like Recycle Armor decent. Like, we don't really care about any of that. I don't really care about the Void, whatever card. Void Token, because Void Stalkers, we're not really, like, we aren't an ally deck. We aren't a deck that cares about keeping our allies alive, right? Alright, so we're going to be bleeding, but... Oh no, because we have the starting purity, which is actually really good for us here. Go ahead and really none of this matters a ton, but there we go. Okay, you're dead. Thin enchantment gives us Poison Sprite, which is another damage dealing sprite. It's pretty nice. I was going to just take the Mind Tap. But... Berserk is a nuisance, but it's a manageable nuisance, I think. I should have done that first for the extra. Oh. The extra whatever. We have the extra growth, so then we get extra push from whatever. It's like all the sprites can do stuff for us. Every single type of sprite like has a use, which is part of why this deck is a lot of fun. Is you just you get that starting purity is so freaking good. I just can't stress enough how good that starting purity is. There we go. Very important to get all of that. Oh, you weren't actually dead. I just thought you were. I totally played out that turn just assuming that this guy was already dead. It doesn't matter, we still play on, but a little embarrassing. There we go. Put in your shield. Yeah, this is the one we want. This is also good, but randomized sprites are too much fun. Starting Evasion, I think, beats out Guardian's Plate. We're hoping to see extra upgrades here. If you don't find extra upgrades, it's fine, but I would like to see them. I don't have to change my route, and there's a chance that if we choose top option, we end up changing our route. Well, it would have been fine, I guess. Should have just taken top option. Although, on the other hand, I do want to take this fight, so let's see what we get. Not the most useful thing, but I think I actually want to try, yeah, and so we need a damage dealing sprite in order to actually make progress. Probably should just go for the creativity. Damage? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh. So we don't get a ton of damage out of this, but we do get some. Because like all of that's just gonna go away every time from the because it's temporary. We need to keep some. Took way more than 10 in there. Realizing that we do not have a way to cleanse, which is a bit of a concern, to put it mildly. I just got a stun shield, although not anywhere near enough. You're dead. Yeah, we don't have the defenses that I need. I don't think I want to supercharge here without a summon. I think that's a waste. Even though I realize we are taking, we took an immense amount of poison damage there. See, this will give something more. Sure. Growth. I think I kind of am obligated to play this. I kind of would rather not. And I'm not going to play that because I don't want to get all my dorks killed by poison. Really, I should have gotten rid of some of these. It's just not enough. If we're not going to get the kill, we may as well do that, so that then we get the kill there. We avoid losing any more health. So I'd really like the zero cost cleanse and whatever card. No such luck. I think we actually take defensive smithing. There are a lot of upgrades we want to have. And, alright, this gives us an upgraded... Oh, I also want A+. There's so many upgrades I want, is the thing. I think Venom Enchantment is the weakest of our ally summoning cards right now. We're heading towards this fight, which absolutely could just destroy us. I mean, this fight could too, because I forget this is an AoE fight. Okay. There's no point in freezing. We do at least get Wits for 2 turns though. Oh, also, in case it wasn't obvious, extra max hand size would be very good for us. Okay, so like, you see, because that's a Crystal Sprite Plus, we get to stack up a whole lot of Crystallize pretty quick. And also, every time we flip a status, we get Curse on all enemies, which he is doing work pretty quick. Point where, like, I don't want to use that. Cat. It is in my view. You're dead. And we got quite a lot of curse to go with it. Hey, we got another one. And yeah. Deadly creativity doing more. Should have taken the blood swift. I would take a blood swift unless it's offered. Yeah. Warcry is also very good. Because having a purity source is useful. This will get us one of these guys to keep. Realizing I don't actually want to sacrifice that. Are you gonna? Yes, you're gonna die anyway. So I may as well freeze you. Oh, wait, no, you're also gonna die. Oh. I do like Mystical Torrent. Having another transform is good, and, well, I think I can afford not to have Sanctuary, because we don't have a cleanse otherwise. Rest going into this fight, because this fight is scary. I do not know what I cut. So I'm not going to. We're obviously not a huge fan of full or nearly full fights, but... Puts me in a somewhat awkward position, because I was hoping to find like an aid to upgrade, but no dice. So there's this awkward moment where it's like, we've set you up, so we don't want to sacrifice you. I guess that gives us the sort of connection though, which we are gonna need. Outrider can live for a turn or two before it gets got by that. Okay, yeah. We're absolutely going to Deathsmith that. Getting that dead is important. Really? Oh, that's going to waste it because of purity. I wasn't thinking about it having picked up purity. Oh, getting punished for greed. Because I don't need those guys to die. We get a lot of growth at least. I think this should be fine. We'll lose the summons, but we get quite a lot of, we get decent amount of powerful from it. There we go. Not what I most wanted to see, but... Important thing is that we now have some damage output at least. Should have gotten these in before I shuffled. That was a mistake. I don't think it's going to matter, but it was a mistake. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. I can't just play Vengeful Restoration, unfortunately. Okay, max hand size is huge. It's good as Reception Ring is, we just need that extra max hand size. Elemental Refraction is very good. That gives a guaranteed source of dorks. Alright, I think we got these analysis just because we need to make sure that we can reserve summon spots for not those dorks. Okay, so I'm going to go and do that, which is risky, but the assumption here is that blocking out enemy summons is going to really, really hurt. Which may not make sense now, but it will make sense pretty quick. Alright, is this... yeah, this is what's right plus. Just gives, I think we need to just stack curse. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, that is a lot of incoming damage. The next time we play a card, it's going to update that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that last it. We can afford to do that. Okay, and now all that powerful is going to go away. There's no reason we can't freeze, because, like, we're winning this turn. See? That's the way it's supposed to go. This is what I was looking for. This is also not bad, but... we still only get one upgrade. I think we want to start upgrading the actual aids. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Because the advantage of upgrading aid is the thing we most want to have upgraded, but the advantage of upgrading other things is that we get to guaranteed have them be upgraded when they show up. The question is, do we still need the assistant strike? And I think the answer might be no. I think we want to rely on those as our main summons. Okay, and that is Dama Mama. I would like that, but... So I want to get all powerful in this. Alright. There we go. We would really like to put a rally command if we can. If we can't, it's fine. Okay, I did count those. There we go. I feel like almost every fight, if not every fight we've done so far has been... No, there was that one. There was at least one fight that wasn't a hunger fight. Just almost every fight we've done has been a hunger fight. I don't hate having a second one of those. I don't know that we necessarily will keep both, but still not bad. So the advantage going this way is that it lets us get a Void Hardened Skin, which I absolutely would not be averse to having. Tough choices. We don't have any... We do have... We've been using Deadly Creativity a decent amount. I think having Emergency Summons is good. I do like having Crystallize on hand. I don't know that this is, strictly speaking, the best option we could have taken, but... Crystal Spice are just so useful because we get the curse. Just doesn't quite work out. That's okay. And hey, would you look at that? This is another fight that is not affected by that one thing. Right. That'll do. Because we can't get shield every time we do that. Extra value. Right. You are super duper dead. we go. CPU doing CPU things. CPU-ishly. Crystallize is good. Upgrade the other aid. Playing hybrid mode makes it a lot harder for us to find key whatever cards, but it also means that we can actually find that other thing if we want to. It makes it so we need a good ton of upgrades, and like this is a very upgrade heavy deck, but like finding those random status, those random strike cards is very good, so. Even at non-lethal, that seems fun. We get so much crystallized out. Making good progress. And there we go. That's how you do it. Just doing CPU things. Completely reasonable CPU things. Okay. Yeah, this is not actually going to end up working for us. I don't think we want another defensive smithing. Rallying command is great. Very much love to see that. Upgrade the rallying command. It's just way too good not to upgrade. And I don't think we need 2 war cries. Well, I don't hate having 2. Nah, yeah, we'll take the extra upgrade. Yep, extra reroll. Let's go event. Keep upgrading things. Really like to get Crystal Sprite Plus. Alright, see if we can beat Night Stalker. Which is a fight that is often a challenge for me, but hopefully we are doing enough nonsense that it will be fine. These are not the... that's not the summon we want to see. There we go. So, fun thing with Rallying Command is it generates us a prodigious amount of charge outs. We are up to 18 first life, which is pretty good. Hmm. Maybe with getting that out. Even though I also would have liked to play that. Turns out, getting out a ton of crystallized is very good. Yeah, you just immediately get re-iced. Hmm. Yep. Should we do that? Cleverly abusing rapid play to do more than I should. Gonna see what we get out of that. A couple things I was considering doing there, but I think that's ultimately what we want to do. Should be very frozen. And again, just so much curse and crystallized stacking. So close. Fortunately, we just supercharge again. I don't see a reason to let this thing ever get a turn. When we get right down to it, this thing hasn't earned getting the ability to take a turn. It's that simple. Goodbye. Fuck, what Mutra am I up to? Is this gonna be an eternal fight? I don't know that I can beat eternal with this, even with this nonsense. Guess we'll find out. Kind of want to take mana, but I think we want the Umbral Rights a little more. At this point, I think we want that upgrade because I think we want to be able to play it more cheaply. I don't know if Deadly Creativity is our gameplay anymore. I think Assisted Focus is actually getting good. I think we're completely off that as our plan. We are all in on like Crystal Sprites or whatever. Poison Sprite, we can work with that. Poison Sprite doing a surprising amount of work at closing out the fight. It actually like getting lethal out. Obviously I knew that was going to fail, but... guess I'm doing that mostly just to get... oh. These are not AoE. Love to see that. Okay. Doing work to save us. This is a double freeze. Oh, I should have done that first. There we go. Aha. More max health. That should do good work. And that should also do good work. Boom, boom, boom. And get some charge built up for next turn. We'll get all those things going on. So I think I really want to get a Void Sprite here. Because... oh, that'll probably be lethal. Never mind. Yeah, Void Hardened Skin. We need that survivability. This is better than... that. And let's see what we can do here. Crystal Breath should do incredible work for us because of the Crystal Sprites. Found mana. The upgraded mana. we go. Alright. See what we get out of that? Actually, should have gotten rid of that one. Wasn't thinking. I think I'd rather have a Void Sprite. So. You're not needed. Make it harder for the shield to get used. Oh! We're gonna freeze. Because the action is gonna change. Due to... yeah, breaking, whatever. New plan. It goes all the time. We have to go and do this, because we have to make sure we can play it. And we just have to make sure we play out enough of these. To avoid getting got by hand size. Get as much mana out as we can. Yeah, probably need upgrade mana after this. Ramparts is doing so much work. That's effective lethal. Yeah, just keep trying to do the same thing again because it's trying to. It keeps doing that until it succeeds or it gets its shield back. And neither of those things is going to happen. So. Good stopping spot for part one. Oh, after we get done claiming our reward. Yeah, Divine Wind is really good. That's a growth source. This is a win condition. We don't need it. Right? We don't need it. Not like we need the growth. Honestly, Lingering Ritual is also very good. Now we're gonna take the Crystal Breath. We can't be offered it in any other fight, and I want it, so it's ours now. But yeah, we're gonna upgrade Focus. We are, I think, gonna cut a War Cry. Alright, lots of options for next time. But that's next time. Until then, doodles.